Hi, this is Tracy here, and I am here to help you with your network marketing business. I am in network marketing myself, and what I like to do is learn and then share what I'm learning so that I can help you grow your business as well. So, today I want to just talk about learning and all the available tools that we have for growing our business and learning how to do certain skills that we can act on and implement to help grow our business. And a lot of these tools are found in the digital world. So we have video marketing, there's blogging, there's email marketing, there's using social media to do all of this. And we know how important it is to invest in ourselves. So I just want to ask you a quick question. Are you investing in yourself by reading books or taking advantage of webinars and courses, either offered by your company or outside trainers? If you are, and you seem to be one of these people like me who has bought so many courses but hasn't completed any yet, and then you wonder why things aren't working, I might be able to help you with this because I learned from a friend of mine who also has purchased many courses over the years, and what she has found is very interesting. So if you want to stick around and hear what she had to say, I took really great notes, so I'll be able to go over it with you, as well as I do have a free gift for you at the end. So if you want to hang in there, I will share it with you, and hopefully it will help you have some more tools to grow your business. Now, like I said, we do know how important it is to invest in ourselves, and there's so many great courses out there. Everything that you could imagine under the sun, there is a course for, and that's great. But there comes a time when you have so many courses, it's like you're back at university. If you've gone to university or done any post-secondary school, you know what it's like when you have to take all these classes, and then some of them don't even pertain to what you're studying, but they are a requirement for the course, so you still have to take them. And one of the advantages about being in business for ourselves is that we can customize the kind of courses that we take. And if we want to focus on a particular skill that we want to build, then there's lots of courses available. And you just kind of have to find a trainer that you resonate with, who whose values are the same as yours, or their style is the same as yours, so that you can get involved with their training and put their stuff to work. So I know myself, I have purchased quite a few courses over the last few years, and I will be the first to admit as well that I haven't gone through all of them. And shame on me, because this is like it is like going to university. And when you go to university, you have to show up for class, you have to do the work, and then you have to show the instructor that you learned while you were going to the class. So if you think about university or even high school, you had a set schedule that you know what classes you had to go to, and maybe 3 times a week you were in one class for an hour. So this could be the same type of thing with a course that you purchase. You want to go through the course and do a module, then do the work after the module so that you can get a result, and that will keep you motivated to keep going through the course. Now, and just because you've done a course once doesn't mean that you know everything and you've done it forever. We all know that repetition is the best way to learn something. So after you go through a course once, you can always go through it again to see if there's something else, because as you're going through the course, you're going to be growing and learning, and when you go back through it again, you're going to pick up something new that you didn't know before, you didn't really hear before. So that's something great about the courses that that we have, when you purchase them, they're yours forever and you can go through them at your leisure and as many times as you want. So that's really great. Now, if you have many courses in your arsenal, what you want to do is maybe pick one that where you'd like to focus on and just work through that course. And like I said before, as you're completing a module, you want to execute what you learned from that module. And then the more you do that, the more momentum you're going to build. You're going to feel more confident about what you're learning, and you're also going to be motivated to keep going through the course. Now, I have a lot of courses, and so sometimes I forget how many courses I actually have, and what courses are there. So what I have done is I've used an app that my good friend Jen Johnson recommended, and what it is, it's like a big bulletin board, a digital bulletin board, that you can make lists of different things and put it on the board so that you can keep things organized. So what I did was I went through all of my courses and put them on boards in my Trello app. And so that kind of helps me organize and see what I've got available and where I would like to focus. So if there's, if I want to learn more about video marketing, I have a course by Mark Harbert, who's the king of video marketing. If I want to learn more about blogging, there's a course by Ray Higdon, who has a really great blogging course for attraction marketing. If I wanted to learn more about social media prospecting, I have a couple of courses from a couple of different trainers who show how to prospect on social media. And then closing, if you want to learn about closing, Cesar Rodriguez is a great person to learn how to close your prospects from. So I have all these courses by top trainers. And so what I'm going to do is pick a course and start going through it and doing the module, doing the work, because I know I would like to learn more, and sometimes my brain just gets so scattered because there's so many good courses out there. Do any of you suffer from shiny object syndrome like me? I know I can get it, so I really have to put the blinders on and focus. Now, when you're doing a course and you're going through it, like I said, you want to apply what you learn. In a sense, you want to be coachable. So even though you might not have somebody actually coaching you, you do have the trainer from the course. And so what you want to do is apply what you're learning so that you can get the most out of the course. And so you need to put your ego aside, like I need to do. I'll be the first to say that as well, and just go through the process. And even if I think I know something, it's good to go through it again, like I said before, so you can pick up something new that you may have missed. And so you might not be doing something. You might not be doing your courses, and you're making up all kinds of excuses why you can't do them. Maybe you don't have the time. Maybe your family gets in the way. Maybe, you work a full-time job, and then, you want to work on your business in the evenings, which is great. What we want to do is learn how to schedule our time properly. And most modules that you go through are about an hour long. So if you go through a module an evening, or pick 3 evenings a week where you want to go through a module in a course, that would be great. Then you can apply what you learn either when you're done or the next day. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I start going through a course, or I decide to go through a course, all of a sudden I'm feeling resistance, especially if it's something that I haven't done before or I don't know very much about. I start feeling some resistance come up, and I look for ways to avoid doing that. And the reason for that is our brain is set up for comfort, not for and survival, not for prosperity. So by not doing the work, that, we paid all this money for these courses, then you're just uh, you're just sabotaging yourself, right? And you just want to stick to what you know, go through, one module at a time and just keep learning. And, investing the money is the easy part, right? And every time I know that I feel like this, and when I see a course that's really interesting, I think, oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to learn so much. This is going to change everything. But then the resistance kicks in once I start. Or I might start and do a couple modules and then, something happens and I don't get back to it for a while. So I need to get focused. And if you can relate, leave a comment below. Um, so what I want to do is build my business by design and not by default, and I want to try and build it in a way that works for me, because I'm a busy mom. I have 4 teenage girls who are all very busy and active, although my oldest one is, kind of on the verge of moving out, but I still have 3 that are very active in different activities. So I'm, going from one thing to another and trying to help them, do their thing, as well as I'm on a couple different boards. So I'm pretty busy. And so what I need to start doing, and you might want to do this too, is set a reminder to go through the course on, pick whatever day you want to do your course and put it on your calendar, because like we know, if it's not on our calendar, it doesn't get scheduled, and you want to keep that in front of you somewhere. This is what I'm really coming to a realization about, is that I have to keep my calendar. I have a really nice journal, but I don't usually take it out all the time. So it's not doing me any good sitting in my bag. So, and something else that you want to think of is, as you go through your different modules in your courses and you start to execute, you just keep in mind, how is this going to help somebody? What can I apply here that is going to help move my business forward and attract people to me? So I'm going to be putting out really good content that people are going to enjoy, that they will be looking for me and maybe asking me what I'm doing. Now, if you are just getting started, maybe you don't have any courses. Well, if you want to reach out to me, I have I have access to a lot of free training that I can share with you, as well as some other courses that you can purchase for your own uh, your own purposes. So just feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment below, and I can get in touch with you. And now, what I wanted to share with you about the free gift that I have for you is what I've done is I've created a blueprint for recruiting, so that you can start posting and get 3 to 5 leads a day on social media. So what this is it's a free downloaded report that you can consume quickly, put into action, just work through it, and then you can start generating leads. And these are free leads. You don't have to pay money for ads. They work because you'll be getting the leads while you're doing whatever. So if you don't have time like me, and you want to learn how to generate leads while you're living your life and doing your other things, then this might be a good resource for you. So the link is below in the comments if you want to check it out, and let me know what you think about it. And I hope this was valuable for you, that you got some good tips from my video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and get notifications when I post videos. I'm going to be working to post more online now. And in fact, I will probably start going through that YouTube course that I have, or video course that I have, and start learning and sharing what I'm learning along the way, so I can help you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.